You know, we want to keep it clean and we want to keep it nice and we want to keep it fresh. And now that we're getting into fall and winter and closing up the windows, this can be your little bot in your home to help you keep it clean. Now, this helps clean the air by removing smoke, dust, and pollen. And in this small profile, the filter can remove up to 99% of airborne allergens as small as 0.3 microns. It's a lot of science. All that you need to know is that it's very easy to operate, it's going to work for you, and it's from the name Homedics. Now, this is the black here on set with me. We also have it available in white. Now, this would go in retail for $129 and change. We have it for less than $100. So wait until you hear every single thing that this can do. And Christopher Joyce is here to talk to us all about it. Christopher Joyce is a dear friend of ours that brings us home innovations that just make so much sense. And when it comes to this one, we've got 5 layers of clean happening with our air. Christopher, thanks for coming back.
Thank you. Yeah, great to be here. Yeah, this is the Homedics TotalClean 5-in-1 Tower Air Purifier. And you talked about the fact that it has a great footprint. So it's only 17 inches tall, it's 8.5 inches across, it's round, which means that it's going to bring in the dirty air 360 degrees and then push out that purified clean air. And when I say purified, that's the key. We're not just cleaning the air with this Homedics TotalClean, we are purifying the air. And that's because unlike most air purifiers or air cleaners on the market, it's going through a 5-stage filtration process. And when I say 5 stages, here they are. Stage number 1 is the pre-filter, which filters out those large particulates like animal dander and dust. Then you have the hepatite filter, which is literally hospital-grade filtration. It traps the allergens, the dust, the dander, 99% of all the particulates in the air. Then next is that carbon filter that takes care of the odors, whether it's the food odors in the kitchen or the pet odors, where the kitty litter box is. Then you have that UVC light, which I would encourage you to keep on at all times, because that kills, I'm going to say that again, kills 99.9% of the mold, the bacteria, the fungus, Mary, that's captured on the filter. And then the last stage is the ionizer, which supercharges the particles in the air, so it makes it easier for the filter to capture. I would say, go ahead, Mary.
Oh, no, I was just going to say, first of all, that's already about 3 floors above my head as far as understanding the world of science. All I know is that it's not just 1 layer of cleaning up the air in my home, which we're spending
5.
more time in than ever. It's 5. And can you kind of walk us through this panel and explain those layers again? Because I know power, that I get. What do the rest of these do?
Yeah, absolutely. And go put your finger over that power button there.
Okay.
See that little area that's not lit? That will light red when you need to change the filter. And that usually happens about every 6 months. The extra filters are available on QVC.com. Next over is your fan speed. So it's marked as 1, 2, and 3, but think of it as low, medium, and high. But I want you to notice, put it on high, put it on 3, Mary, and then take your microphone close to it. You're barely hearing it. But understand what's really important about an air purifier and air cleaner. I'll be quiet here for a second.
Yeah, I'm right
You're really
over
not
it.
hearing it, even on high. Yeah. You need to move the air to clean the air. And that's what's happening when you put it on either 1, 2, or 3. And it's taking care of a 170 square foot room. There's the button for the UVC light, which I say keep on at all times, because remember, that's killing 99.9% of mold, bacteria, and fungus. The ionizer, keep that on all times too, because that supercharges all the particulates in the air. So it's making it easier for the filter to capture. That last is a little sunshine there. It just means a night light. So you can turn that on or off. And then next is the auto off timer. So you have a 2, 4, all right, and 8 and 12-hour timer. So let's say you're going to bed and you're going to sleep for 8 hours. It allows you to automatically have it shut off when you climb out of bed or when you get up in the morning. It really couldn't be any easier.
It couldn't be any easier. And what about smoke, though? I mean, this clears away smoke, too?
It does. In fact, when I'm in the studio, you can see we have a smoke chamber there. And once I turn the unit on, you'll see the lights turn on. Once I turn that on, you're going to see the miraculous transformation in that smoke chamber. Not that you'd have this much smoke in your home. If you did, you'd have to call the fire company. But the point is, we wanted to show you visually what this air purifier, what this air cleaner is doing for you in your home. And literally in 15 seconds there, you saw all the smoke in that chamber cleared away. Now, to know that it's working in your home, this is what I want you to do. After a few months that you have it in your home, I want you to take out the filter. This was running in my own home. This was running in our family room for about 3 to 4 months. You can see that the filter's darkening, and I'm going to show you a brand new filter. There you can see the difference. You can see what that air purifier, that air cleaner is doing for you. Again, it's capturing with that HEPA filter 99% of all the particulates in the air, up to, as you said, 0.3 microns, smaller than a human hair, smaller than pet dander, smaller than dust. And then that UVC light is killing 99.9% of all the mold, the bacteria, the fungus that's captured on this filter.
Well, and we've heard a lot about that. Like, we have those UV devices all over for different things, whether it's your phone, whether it's your, I know I had one for masks. But when it comes to this one, where should we put this in the home? Because we love the 5 different stages. Where should we put it around the house? What's your suggestion?
Well, what I love about this is because it's such a compact footprint, it's only 8.5 inches across, and it's moving the air, pulling the air in 360 degrees, 17 inches high, small footprint. I have the black one here, I have the white one here, kind of melds into the kitchen. You can put it anywhere, and it works up to a 170 square foot room. Mary, what I would encourage you to do is buy one for every room that you're in most of the day and night. So you definitely want one in your bedroom, because we're sleeping usually, 8-9 hours? Have one in the kitchen, because it's also going to take care of the odors. I have one in my kitchen right here, and you can see how it blends in really nicely. That's why we chose the black and the white, kind of make it neutral. And then also in your family room, or where you tend to spend a lot of time, maybe watching television. And because it's such a small footprint, you can have it on the tabletop, or you can have it on the floor, just like I saw in the studio there that you have it.
Yeah, you know what? We have it on the floor here so that you can see it while we're talking about it for sure. You can absolutely tuck it in the corner, put it behind the couch if you wanted to, put it next to the bed, put it on the other side of the room. But when I look at this, I think, okay, that's a nice small profile, but you had already mentioned that it's about 17 inches tall, really friendly to put in any size room. I think about this too. Think about this as a gift for somebody who is getting into a new home. They just purchased their first home, or they're downsizing their home. I also think of this, Christopher, my son and his fiance, they're both active duty Air Force. They're going to be in many different places for their assignments. So this is something that you can take with you, whether you're renting or owning a home, and have that air be cleaned in 5 different stages. Now, you saw the black and the white just a moment ago, but Chris, can you run us through those different layers of cleaning that we're getting again? Because this isn't just one stage. We can't do one stage of cleaning anymore. We've got to do 5. We've got to make it bigger.
No, we not only want to clean the air, but at Homedics we want to purify the air, particularly in this day and time. And this is really doing that. We're closing our windows. This is the perfect time to buy this. We're recycling that air through our heating system. So stage 1 is the pre-filter that filters the animal hair, the dander. Stage 2 is the hepatite filter. Consider that hospital-grade filtration. That's trapping 99% of everything that's in the air, whether it be dust, allergens, dander. The carbon filter takes care of the odors in your kitchen, kind of food odors, as well as pet odors, like the kitty litter box. UVC light, that's going to kill 99.9%. I'm going to say that again, kills 99.9% of all the mold, the bacteria, and the fungus that are captured on the filter. And then the ionizer, think of it, it's supercharging the particles in the air so the filter can easily grab onto them. You have to move the air in order to clean the air. And remember, with the Homedics Total Clean, you're not only cleaning the air, you're purifying the air. So finally, just like we don't drink dirty water out of our faucet because we know the city or the wells, whatever, is taking care of making sure it's clean, now rather than having our lungs filter out all the dust, the debris, the allergens in our home, now we can have the Homedics Total Clean do that for you using those 5 stages. So not only do you have clean air, but you have truly purified air, Mary.
You know, Christopher, we do have the white that's over your shoulder, and we've also got the black that's right in front of me and you. We've got 5 easy payments of $20 here, and the retail value is $129.99. So you're getting a nice savings today, and you're getting a great gift idea for that person on your list that you feel like has everything. They don't have 5-stage purified air, I'll tell you that. It's always so good to see you. Thank you for being in the show today, Christopher.
Of course, Mary, my pleasure. You take care. Have a great weekend.
You too. Bye-bye for now. You know what? Earlier in the show, we had the Blushly, and this was popular. This is a Customer Choice Beauty Award-winning brand, and